Sometimes a magnificent palace isn't a place for kings, but a cage where men prey on each other for power. In the Golden Hall of the Song Dynasty, thousands of candles burned, but the atmosphere was cold as winter. The officials knelt, but their eyes watched each other, like wolves waiting for meat to fall. Yoko stood in the center, invited not out of honor, but as a pawn in a political game. She could feel the piercing gazes behind her fan, robe, and fake smile. "A young warrior like you," said a minister, "can be a threat, or a royal dog." The words were sweet on the outside, but poisonous on the inside. Behind a pillar, a Mongol envoy hid, offering a false peace. The emperor, weak but greedy for power, almost believed it. And Yoko knew. Once the palace fell for the deception, the entire city would follow. "Stay out of it," whispered an old general to her. "Your job is to fight, not to speak." But Yoko felt the worst thing wasn't war, but to remain silent when truth was trampled upon. That night, he broke the palace rules. In front of the emperor, he unrolled a secret scroll, proof of treason within the government itself. The ministers were shocked, some trembling, some drawing small knives, ready to silence him before word of his actions spread. But before any blood could be shed, the voice of the great eagle echoed outside the palace. Some guards were stunned. Some were terrified, as if nature itself was rejecting this corruption. The emperor finally rose, his golden robes billowing in the wind. "Let the truth speak," he said. And that night, for the first time in decades, the palace was ruled not by intrigue, but by the courage of a young warrior who refused to bow to politics.